And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport, Matt Olson.
Yeah, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you've got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs. Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking him out.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Jake Burger.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so you know the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. You know, he's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
That's outside. And the count 1-2. One out, bases empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
2 outs. And now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Grounder off the pitcher. And they got the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Great jump and aggressively comes after this ball, sets his body up in a perfect angle to bare hand and throw to first to get the final.
Back here in Atlanta. And on the hill in this one, Sixto Sanchez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, you know, this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point,
there's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Orlando Arcia.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Got it. Nice grab. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No strike.
2-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Acuna off of first with 2 away. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Braves strand 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Burger. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Fried, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Josh Bell stands in now and watches strike one.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the right-hander back to work. Backed off the plate that time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Bounce to the right. On the run, throw to first. And Albies is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And there's the strike.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Birdie fires over to first. Inning over. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Sanchez, in his 4th year, hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Up the middle, Albies. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. There's a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. They have to regroup here.
Stays alive. One down, base is empty. And 95 to finish him off.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Pitch. Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still no score. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. This to center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one in the air. Goldie under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Jared Kelman. Popped out in foul ground first time through. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. As we go to the top of the 4th, John Birdie at the plate. Free back to work. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Gordon batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. Chisholm reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Austin Riley. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the 2nd game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And the pitch. That smash towards center. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away. And now Matt Olson up to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. In the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 4 still tied. Zip, zip. Bounce to the left side. Riley fires to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Chisholm, the next to hit, takes outside. And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bell in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Marlins hitless so far in the game. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Acuna puts it away, and that is that. Halfway through. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On the ground, right side, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That makes it a 15-game hitting streak, and there's some buzz about it now, Siggy.
It's nothing crazy, but it does say a lot about how well he's seeing pitches and really making solid contact, barreling up the baseball at times, and everything it seems he's hitting hard. As hot as he is, I could see this streak going for a little while longer.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. 112 miles per hour. They all seem to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And the 1-0. In the air, left field. In the air to make the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought he was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Murphy in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that's outside. And the count is 2-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
And the righty deals. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The Braves looking to strike first. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low.
Hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jordan Luplow. On the ground to third. Berger zips it across, and the inning is over. For Atlanta, and we're still knotted at 0. This one in the air, center field. Luplow on his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. And a swing and a miss. Garcia in his 12th season, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way out front for strike 2. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out number 2.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
That one at the knees for a strike. High fly ball out to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Jared Kellner. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. And takes low for ball 1. Fly ball down the line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a play. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Acuna lays off down low as he digs in for the third time.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. A ball, one strike. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through.
Manager out of the dugout. Oscar Brazoban gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His 49th home run of the season. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Olsen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line to left, and Olsen is set down, and there's one away. So digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here's a high chopper. Birdie over to first, and Albies is retired.
The left fielder, number 20.
2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Wouldn't chase that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're back. Now here is John Birdie. First pitch misses.
After scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there and swing the bats.
Hit on a line, and that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. And it's a leadoff double to start the 7th.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boo.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. The Fish trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul
First offering and it just misses. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings through that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And here it comes. Waves a defender for the strikeout.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
The tying run at the plate. Popped in the air. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Nardi.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a swing and a drive. Garcia ranging back, reaching for it, and brings it in. So there's Murphy now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Well struck left field. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Fires the second too late, and he's got a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Murphy, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Moving in the bullpen, Matt Brash getting loose out there. Chirinos warming up as well. Breaking ball inside, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now, 2 gone now.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. That's down and in.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Freed into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Popped up left side. Riley settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Garcia in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Joe Matt now at the plate. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. On the ground right side. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score holds. It's righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Brash.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Next pitch in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
That one missed.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Gloves it on the dive from his backside. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Riley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the young right-hander, up and throwing. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a swing and a miss there. Inside, just missed.
He never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set to start. New arm out of the bullpen, Ronaldo Lopez.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. He's 2 outs away. Nick Gordon will hit next. And that one is in for a strike. Lopez, in his 7th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Gassed it right by him.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment and get back on track. His team needs him.
Fastball for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies in position. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final